I have to imagine being in this moment right now of having a book out, you're going to these signings, people are super excited. This just must be a whole other level of excitement for you at this point of your career, right?
Well, it's certainly different. I'm much more a behind the scenes person, love Drag Race, love the Queens, love Rue, but I'm much more comfortable behind the camera. But I wanted to write this book because I just felt that television has had such a bad rap over the years. And as someone who's made my living in TV and having read so many books that were just so mean about television and sort of saying it was the end of civilization, etc., I thought it was time to set the record straight. I sort of, as I was writing the book, began to see this connection between the rise of visibility of our community and the spread of television. And then sort of came to so I was actually slightly surprised, came to the shocking conclusion, I suppose, that that's what TV has done. It has made us as a community be visible in a way that we've never been visible before. And I think that's a profound change, one of many that television has brought about.
I completely agree with you. I know for me growing up, like the first time I ever saw something gay was on TV, like being in the suburbs, being in my conservative neighborhood. There was nothing around. And then I turned on the TV and it was reality or fiction. And that's pretty magical stuff.
You're so right. I mean, I'm somewhat older than you, but I had exactly the same experience. It was in that moment that I decided that I would move to America. So there you go. TV changed my life. Those things are fundamentally central to the American experience and what the American dream is all about. So that's the small idea in the book, ScreenAge.
I love everything about it. Well, and of course, multiple fans out there like me who love RuPaul's Drag Race recognize your name because we see it every week on our screens, So knowing that there's going to be some Drag Race fans, of course, that are going to want to get their hands on this book, are they going to learn a little bit as to how that show came to be and how it grew into such mainstream popularity?
Yeah. We talk about, Randy and I meeting Ru back in the 1980s, And what an impactful moment that was for us. I love the community and the fandom, and the support for the show is great. And I also love the fact that straight people have embraced the show because in a way they're the ones who need to see it. The show isn't particularly preachy, but to the sense that, we all know what it is about in the queer community. We all know it and get it and embrace it. And that's fantastic. But it's seeing it being embraced by straight people or people who don't identify as queer is really the best, because I think it, ultimately, the world is a pretty dark place at times, and the message of diversity and inclusiveness and live and let live and let love, that's what some people need to hear. Thanks to TV, we've all been exposed to people we would never have met or even knew existed otherwise. And, just as with you, so same with me, it sort of pointed me in the right direction. And I think that's why ultimately TV is such a good thing and has done, miracle work that I think has just not been written about in many books. It's really been a lifesaver for so many, in so many ways. We must try to contribute joy to the world.